The first sit I'm going to talk about is George Kittle. Kittle is known for being able to have those monster type of games any given week. The unfortunate thing for him this week is that he's being matched up against the Rams defense, who allows less than 20 yards receiving a game to the tight end position, which definitely ranks best in football. If you have anyone else serviceable, it may be in your best interest to start your other tight end this week. I'm all about starting your studs. I preach that all the time on this channel. But the Rams defense against the tight end position is just on another level. Sit Kittle in week 8. The next sit is going to be Dawson Knox. There were so many people very, very high as all get out on Knox this season, and I was one of the very few here on YouTube who had Knox as a bust. With the addition of Gabe Davis really becoming a primetime starter, I knew the target share would be low on Knox. This week, he gets the Green Bay Packers, who are the second best defense against the tight end position. Not only has Knox just sucked this year, but now he's going to get locked up by the Packers defense. Just steer clear of Knox in week 8. My last sit would be Tyler Higbee. If this isn't a roller coaster type of tight end, I don't know who is. One week he has 10 receptions, the next week he has 1. There is no consistency here with this tight end. This week he gets to go up against the 49ers defense, who plays the tight end very well. This is not the week you want to get cute and start Higbee. Do yourself and your fantasy team a favor and bench Higbee for week 8. The first start at tight end in week 8 that I'm going to talk about is Noah Fant. Fant gets to take on the Giants defense, which is pretty good overall, just not against the tight end. Fant has the speed to capitalize against this defense. I can easily see a 5 quality reception game from Fant, which puts him as a start for me this week. The next start's going to be Zach Ertz. I'm loving Ertz this week as he takes on a beatable Vikings defense. 4 out of the 7 games this season, Ertz has had 10 or more targets. Now, in the one game Hopkins played, Ertz had 4 targets. Obviously, Hopkins is going to get more than that, but that could just have been a game script type of reason and not necessarily just because Hopkins is back. So I'm willing to go back to the well and start Ertz in week 8. He has an opportunity to be great this week. The last start I'm going to talk about is TJ Hockenson. Hockenson may be dealing with a knee issue right now, but I think in this matchup, it's kind of making me put him on the list as a start this week. The only way the Lions have a chance to keep up with the Dolphins this week is if they're airing it out early and often. Hockenson is averaging 6.5 targets per game, which tells me that if I am correct about it being a passing-heavy game, Hockenson could be looking at a hefty workload. Start Hockenson in week 8. Now on to the Bengal Tiger Start of the week. The Bengal Tiger Start of the week is going to be Irv Smith Jr. I'm really loving the matchup that Irv Smith has this week against the Cardinals. I think both of these offenses will be able to put up some points, so passing will be at a premium here. On top of all of that, the Cardinals are giving up the second most yards and fantasy points to opposing tight ends. This matchup is just too juicy to pass up. Start Irv Smith Jr. in week 8.